are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Well, welcome to another episode of Anno 1800. Hopefully the recording started in time for you to hear all of what she just said. Might be missing the first word or two, as seems to be the tendency with this game in my recording. Let's go ahead and see about this demolition person. Near Edward's timber production.
Commerce and industry.
Not you, timber. You, here. Do I need to get in close? Take a gander. Hello.
Red's going morning. Shepherd's warning.
Ah.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Are we good? Edward just like, I don't like you. Put him in prison. You gotta stop doing that, buddy. Is it you?
I'd do anything to dodge Mr. Bleakworth's treadmill, but no, I'm not your expert.
Sorry. You.
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for Bright Sands?
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
Hey, buddy. Could you come help us?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
Here you go, 5,000.
He is ready for transportation.
Where's my boat? Endeavor? Oh wait, maybe there's a boat already going there. Let's see. Command the prison governor's ship to your island. Okay.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Got it.
Transportation worse than prison?
Oh, just wait for it to arrive.
Don't be so
Okay.
sure.
Have fun. Let's see if we can find another island to unlock real quick. Is this a safe island to unlock? It's a little one. Let's go over there. Like so. Go, Endeavor, go! Alright, let's check back on our island and see how things are.
You've only gone and done it.
It's thrilled to see I saved a prisoner. Thanks, Wibbly. Alright. How are things going? We've got some planning going. And new islands have discovered. Alright. You guys are covered. What about these guys? They're gonna need beer. Oh, soap.
I have a fit
Right, so for soap we need to get this going. Okay, I've got us figured out where we're at and all. So, let's go ahead and start that until we have the demolition expert. A new island. Let's get potentially some of the selling going on. So let's go ahead and build a gunner boat. Because we need to build 2 for the Queen's fleet. Ah, here you are. The ghost. Well, that's pleasant.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Alright, let's go pick him up. Wow, you really brought the demolition.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
Kind of a negative Nancy, isn't he? Alright, so complete the first stage. Let's go ahead and get that started. I think I need a road though.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Did I mention he's kind of a negative Nancy? Because he definitely is. Alright, and then no warehouse in range. What is your range? Oh, so close. That's fine. We'll need more as we go anyway, so let's grab this guy. We just put it over here. Because there's going to be stuff
White sands
here.
will never be matched, if that's what you're set on.
It's not. You're the one who's coming up with all those negative connotations here. All by yourself. Alright. So we've got that going. We've got 2 ships on the way. Let's check with our people. Right, so let's check on the boat then. Alright, so we've gone and seen this island. Let's go over here and get this one. Ooh, it looks like somebody's. Because there's a lighthouse of sorts right there. There's a lot of stuff over here. I'm gonna scout the edges and see if I've missed anything out that way.
My curiosities come from far and wide, for the more discerning customer.
But let's see what
I'm here if you need me.
she's got. She has no goods to offer right now, but she has some
Ship constructed.
people and items. Very nice. Alright, so let's go get not the scooter. Oh, it is a scooter.
Production has stopped.
I don't need a second schooner. Cancel that. I thought they were gunboats. Haha. Just what I know. So we only need one of these for the queen. Is this here? Yeah, this is it. So let's bring it into the port and then we'll sell it. I apologize for any sniffles. It's spring and the windows are open and it gives me
Production has
sniffles.
stopped.
Stop it!
Done.
Done. Alright. We've got the first stages completed, so let's go ahead and finish.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
Alright, so we now have new requirements for part 2. Wool and the demolition expert, which we both have. So begin. Our ship has arrived.
Ready for assignment.
So let's go
What
ahead
a
and
jolly, jolly surprise.
sell them a ship. Yay, extra money. Do we have a second island yet? I thought I was supposed to be looking for that. The closer, really, the better. Do we have peppers on this island? This might be a good island to get then. Forgot about needing peppers. We do have pretty much everything else though. Alright, so it kind of looks like we found a good number of the big islands, so I'm going to bring the Endeavor back to our port.
Filial duties were heavy. Can you share my burden?
Sure!
Fly upon a cloud.
Thanks. Alright, so we've got 30 minutes to complete that. So we're going to bring our ship back and apparently do this quest. But after that, I'm going to send the supplies to start up a new island on the one next door. So hopefully nobody asks for it in the meantime, because I will have to turn them down, and they don't like that. So, while we wait for the ship to return, it shouldn't be too long because of the wind, we have another stage of this completed.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
I'm sure it
Shame
is.
you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate.
Right away!
Boom.
My apologies! That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
Quite a bit, actually.
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Big blast in the mountain secure vital iron load for ambitious good siblings, venturing into warship manufacture for the monarch herself.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
It's exciting. I don't know where to put this road, so I'm just going to go to there. And check on the ship. Since Ching hasn't said anything, it's not there yet, but... Alright, so now we need to build all of this stuff. Alright, first I suppose a mine. Go ahead and build that.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
Such a negative Nancy! Alright. You can see the little carts bringing him all the way down and sending it up. It's a very clever setup. And then... we need to get a road to that. Let's go like so. Oh! It was perfect. Are you...
Where do we take the stuff without a warehouse?
Alright, alright. I'm just gonna move this guy. There. I don't know where that horse was going. Let's delete this extra road. Like so. Alright, so we've got this guy for the iron. Then we'll need a furnace. We need the kiln.
Your conduct is exemplary.
Oh, oh. The ship is in the docks. Alright. Let's go ahead and stop by and pick up the thing we need to deliver. Why you can't take your ship and deliver it is a bit beyond me, but...
You ennoble your ancestors.
Alright, we picked up a book. Oh, the poems. Yes, the poems, and then... where does she want me to deliver it? Ah, yes, here. So if we go into here, we can say... it says, "Dare I dream my words will ever reach the Queen's honorable ears? You are in good terms with her, Sir Archibald, are you not? Please, could you bring my poems to him, and maybe spare a kind word?" So, she wants me to put in a kind word. That's why she can't deliver it herself. Luckily, it's not too far. But for now, let's jump back to this. We need to get... ugh. Let's go back to this mode. This going. Perhaps right there would be a good spot.
Brought some joy.
This is for the delivery.
You have shown Jin integrity.
Alright. Yay! So we've completed a quest for the princess. What are our relationships? Good. So we've got her up to 70. We could request trade rights.
A new style poem of shared prosperity.
Ooh. We got 10 to our relationship, but now we're up to 80.
Trying to get in me good books now?
Oh, she likes that we're trading. What about you, Willie? So you can see the chances of success. Let's try flattering him.
Of course, many, many, many beautiful assistants.
I always wonder what you say to them to get the responses that they give you. Medium high? Let's give it a try.
Sticky words, but a little sweetness once in a while can't hurt.
Thanks, Barrel. Barrel. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. She really wants to go outside. Alright, so we have the Endeavor now. So now that the quest is done, we'll be stocking it up. But I don't remember quite what it requires. I'm going to assume that it takes wood. Send some of that. Alright. And then I have a hunch it takes iron or steel beams. But let's see. What shore would we want? There's two. There's this guy. Ooh, that would actually be very beneficial. We'll go ahead and do this right here as the... This one's bigger though. So the reason I was thinking this would be nice was because you can put a secondary port on the other side of your island and then I'd just be like bloop bloop like this. But I don't want it to have too small of an area. And this will be defended by the prison. Well, that's not a very nice view. Look at that. Just looking out at the prison all the time. I guess we'll commit to this side. Sorry. But in the meantime, let's get it so that if it does require the beams, we will have them. There we go. So we've got the charcoal going. What's here? Coal. So if once this becomes open, by having artisans, we can get rid of this guy and just use this. Perfect placement, I say. And then the last step for this production is going to take 100 skilled workers. What are these called? Just workers. So what's this? Farmers. Okay. But we have enough workers, so that's good. For this guy. And then we'll need this, which will take 200.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Wow, he's capable of saying something positive. Who freaking knew? Let's go ahead and put a firehouse. Because believe it or not, these things have a tendency to try to catch fire. And then we'll get the steel beams. Let's get more workers. So we're going to have to do some more upgrading over here. Is that possible? Thank you. So we'll let those fill up for a minute and we'll need to build up some more farmers. Is that what I have planned here? I guess I'll do it like that. It's a little weird these houses are this way, but it'll have to do, I think, for now. Till we get our beautiful sidewalks. I'm still waiting. Ooh, do these guys need a pub?
Life is so-so.
I think they do need a pub. Alright, so we'll get one. Is this person covered? No. Okay. I will change this around a little bit and get... Look at all these little Bambies. Oh, sorry, lady. Grab this and put it down here. How's that do for your coverage? Okay. That works much better. Okay. Good, good. Let's get a road around here. Clear out of this road. I wonder if I put a road here, if it would give it more coverage. Oh, it does, I think. Okay. So, originally I didn't think that the roads had an effect on the areas, because they look like they're just circles, you know, like a specific circle around it, but it actually does have an effect. Putting this road here made it so that more of these people could go to the pub in essence and be covered. Alright. I will definitely be keeping that in mind going forward. That said, I might move this road here. Make that one a sidewalk. I wonder if the sidewalks have an effect. And then we got space for houses here, which is nice. Yeah, like that. And then we'll put this here. Very good. Might fix that road later, but we'll see what we can fit into this area when it comes time to deal with that. I do think I want this to be a too wide road now, though. Especially because I wasn't sure when there was a street here, but now that it's just going to be a sidewalk, I think it looks fine. Yay. Should I be doing something? Ah, yes, it still works. We don't quite have enough people, workers. They want beer. So we have enough people that another requirement has been unlocked. So for beer, which we can create here, which is new and lovely, we need a lot of stuff. So let's go into the beer. We're going to need 1 minute 30, 1:30, and a minute. So we need, like, if we based it off of this guy, the lowest, we would need 2 grains, 2 breweries, and 3 hop farms. Hopefully you produce a lot. Alright, but first, we need the metal first, which is too bad, because I was hoping to use getting the beer to, like, maybe get more people. Next area to upgrade, I guess, will be here. We ran out of wood, so that's where we're gonna stop for now. Let's check on the Endeavor. Yes, alright, we probably want to be as close to the edge as possible, because it's not a big shore. It's a little finicky getting to be able to build somewhere. That might be the closest to the edge we can get. Let's see. Alright, I guess it's that guy. We might be able to get 1 fishing dock on this side. Let's see what it takes. It does take steel beams. Alright. Let's get that done quickly then. We should have enough people. Oh. Let's turn it around like so.
Your city has grown uglier.
Oh. Well, maybe it's because it's named Ditchwater. Does anyone have a good name?
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna build a weapon factory yet, because I want the steel beams myself.
Copy?
Ooh, newspaper.
Really, entirely marvelous to meet you. And that we may show truth, or anything, actually, in our broadsheet.
Alright, so this is our first edition. We have all good stuff. That's not going to be the case for long. But we've got Happiness and Night. Ditchwater's quite full of mirth. 8 3/5 from 10 is how I'd score my present feeling, one resident remarked during a recent consensus. Yet I am not completely delirious.
My first tip-off was a riot at a mill. I got to the picket line, only to take a stone to the head. When I came to, everyone and my story had vanished.
Oh no. New trade partner. So a profitable new partnership with the Princess Jean. And then we have new company takes root. Lady Knox settles in First Island. Hopes abound that this seed will germinate into a great leafy tree. Boughs heavy with golden fruit. In this historic edition, we profile company pioneer and enjoy the positivity. Who knows if we shall see its like again. So they're going to be quite happy.
Uncompromising.
And
I too hope to spread good and truthful news.
Interested in writing. Anyone else? So yeah, if you guys have a new name for this, besides Ditchwater, I'd be quite open to it. I can at least plan out what I'm going to want to do for the beer. So let's go. Oh, nope, cancel that. I really want to be able to click on this for it to open it up in here. So there have been times where I've accidentally started selling a bunch of stuff without meaning to, just because I wanted to open this up. So this won't quite work because once I upgrade this will undo itself. But if you were to say go here and you wanted to fill in a space, so there was like an awkward space somewhere, when you're placing your fields, you can hold shift, and as long as you're touching, so like over here, you can do shift and then draw a line and it'll fill it out. Even though it's past the max number of these, you could still, it won't like affect anything besides like visually, I guess. But it'll allow you to fill in any awkward spaces. So for here, there's like 5 more that I want. So I'll go ahead and hold shift and then I could draw an extra line. It'll say that it's at 149 out of 144, but again, I don't think it affects production or anything like that in any capacity. It's just a way to like allow you to fill out awkward spaces.
I don't always hear what I want to hear about you.
Was it the blowing up the fish with the dynamite? I was desperate, okay? Yay, more stuff. This is the one I want. It's like it randomizes out of the selection of stuff so that you don't have, it doesn't look too not generic, but like man-made, I guess, in certain areas. So it's also very nice. We need to get some more farms built. So we could do, say, go here, grab this guy, and drag, oh, let's cancel that and put it into actual mode. So there, it just randomly chose things to place there, and I like it. So now I'm gonna go do that all over the place. Let's do some flower beds right there. This is what I usually do in the places where I've put the drinking fountain in the middle, is I put some random trees and then I fill out the rest with grass. So each one looks a little unique to each other. So I just kind of randomly pick what squares the trees and stuff go into. And then I fill out the rest with grass, and they have these nice little courtyards in the middle of them, which looks very nice, I think. Ooh, here's the Endeavor. Good reminder. I hit the wrong button, but here we are. I wonder if there's any other spots on this, or if that's literally the only place we could build this. Or we could do it... Ooh, right there. That leaves the most space for anything else. It's kind of awkward for other ships to come in, but that's fine. So go ahead and click this and build trading post.
Before you expand again, remember what we said, right?
I don't think we said anything there, Wibbly.
Little gains here and there can go a long way.
Thank you, Omara. Alright, so I don't really need to use this island right now. I mostly wanted to claim it, so I'm gonna bring the Endeavor back and have it close to our docks. Alright, how is the metal going? Good. We need to get this whole... This is all for beer. This right here. It's ridiculous. It better produce what we need. We could also get soap going, which will give us more people.
It's our human rights.
Because they're already happy. Ooh, we need to get a school in. Alright. City... Church... School. Ooh, yay. We don't have the materials for it, but we can place it. Let's get in there and look at it. Probably like that. So what's that cover? Are you gonna be covered? I don't know. Hopefully. I guess I could put it in the middle. Try to like get as much of these guys covered as possible. I think we'll get the soap stuff going. So we need rendering and... Do I have is that this? That's no, the slaughterhouse. Did I not finish planning that production line? Let's go ahead and put it kind of like here. I don't want it to be encroaching on the forest, but I also want it to be pretty close to this if I can help it. Let's upgrade that because I already know.
Ceasefire has ended.
Ah, between 2 other people. And Harlow is someone we haven't met yet. I'm really glad we've got this whole situation covered and started up. I wonder if I should change this road to be like this and not so extra. Mostly for the firefighters potentially to be able to reach it better. Which Shall we do this? Do we have enough? Who needs metal for? Okay, I gotta have her 4, 8. Can at least get this and this going. Get some more grain. This is kind of, so you see how these are weird looking. I had used the shift, but anytime you upgrade it, it makes it disappear at this present time. But yeah, see how I made it nice. And then, do you guys need? Nope. All right. We're gonna need to build up some farmers real quick after this. So here's all our hops. Here's all of our wheat. But then these guys need metal, but we need farmers. Are you guys covered?
We loves you, we does.
Okay. So now we just need to start some new blocks. Get back in line. So we go pull this guy. Ooh, that turned out perfect. Good. Yes, and now we can actually decorate this with some flowers. Oh, our well. And some random sorts. That one ended up being all in the like a plus sign. Oh well. Let's see, how long has it been since we had a double road? So we'll double this guy up. We'll go out that way. Things are okay. I'm a little hesitant. The fish is going down pretty fast. Should we have another one? Where's the other shore? Over there. May end up expanding all the way out there. Sometimes like having little offshoots where they're like small towns off of the main city. We can just have all farmers over here or something like that. Let's get this a little decorated with what we have at the very least. Always change it. I'm gonna do flowers on the end. Poplar. Aspen. I do like aspens. Let's do that then. So go like this. And then do I want... No, because those are like grouped up. We could do something like... Small tree? It would look weird nowhere else though. Maybe a bush. We'll just do a little bit like so. Fill up that weird space. And then we fill the rest with grass. And that'll be our little middle grounds for now. Looks nice. So, what have we done for quests, or what do we have left? We gotta build the weapon boat. We did sell to the queen. We've been working...
We've run out of gubbins. It's a surprise inspection.
Okay, so we need to build up this guy. I'll just do the second one. There we go. So yeah, we've made some pretty good progression. Our town has grown quite a bit. We've got it a little more decorated than it was previously. But the big major thing we did was we've opened up the iron area. Are you iron? Yes, we've opened up the iron area. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.